Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you guys an update to my Shaddoll deck profile for around the end of April, beginning of May 2015. It's a really good deck. I used it at locals, as I said in my previous pack opening video. I ended up topping top two. Actually went undefeated with it. We just tied in the top. Basically, I ran the Seraph Shaddoll version. Very consistent. The Seraphs really do add a lot to the deck. So, thought without further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys the deck profile. I run 3 Shaddoll Beasts. Pretty standard Shaddoll lineup. Shaddoll Beasts, probably one of the best Shaddolls out there, effect-wise, just for the draw power it can provide. 2 Squamatas. Run 2 of every one of the other ones. Squamata has the send ability when sent to the graveyard and the flip ability to pop a monster. So he's good setup, deck milling. 2 Shaddoll Dragons, just because a lot of back row is run at my locals, so I need that pop ability. I know some people would just prefer to run 2 Dragon, but I run, just 1 Dragon, but I run 2, like I said, just for that extra back row. 2 Falco. Really love Falco's effect just with the special summoning of his own self when he's sent to the graveyard, and then the flip effect to special 1, Great Field Swarm. And 2 Hedgehog. Hedgehog's probably the one I abuse the most with Shadow games, just so I can search cards off for the fusion summons. And you can also search off the spells and traps with his flip ability. And for the Star Seraphs, I run 3 Star Seraph Scepter. Scepter's ability is when it is normal or special summon, I can add 1 Star Seraph monster except Scepter from my deck to my hand. And if it's used for an Exceed summon with an Exceed of 3 or more, it gains the ability to pop a card on the field when I Exceed summon. So I target 1 card on either side of the field, on the field, destroy it, and then I draw 1 card. So it's really good, very consistent, because I can search out Sovereign with its own ability, soul charge it back for other searches. Really good. I also run 3 Star Seraph Sovereignty. There you go. Sorry about that. Basically, it's the card I search for off of Scepter. Also, you can go with the main move is your normal Scepter, search off the Scepter, and then you can also in the same chain special summon Sovereignty. And Hit's ability is it lets you draw, and if you draw another Star Seraph monster, you can special summon it, and that goes right then and there for the rank 4 3 monster Exceed summon. Plus, all the lights are just, good fusion targets for Construct if need be. Normal summon the Scepter, use the Sovereign as the fusion material with another Shaddoll in your hand. All works really well together. Plus, I also run 3 Mathematician, pretty standard. Mathematician can send most of the Shaddoll monsters and get off their effects. Very standard. Plus, you can fusion summon Shekanaga with it. 1 BLS. Powerhouse. 2 Effect Veiler. Was running 3. I thought I would only be able to get 2 Sovereignty today, but ended up getting my 3rd, so cut it down to 2. And BLS really helped in the mirror match as well, basically because, you never want to have out the extra deck monster against the mirror match. So getting a BLS out is one of the big monsters that can really, push your opponent to making their extra deck monster first. That's it for monsters. We'll move on to spells. I run 3 Shaddoll Fusion. Really awesome card of the deck. Lets you send monsters from your deck to the graveyard for the fusion summon. Ran 3. Didn't want to cut it down at all. Same with El Shaddoll Fusion. This card really helped with the OTKs today. I think I went up against Yosenju. He would have had me next turn with his comma 1, 2, and 3 if I didn't fuse my Dragon and Construct together to make another Construct and go for game. So it was really helpful. Plus, I also run 1 Allure of Darkness, all the darks in the deck. Why not? 1 Soul Charge. This is really good with the Star Seraphs just to get off more searches, make Deltaros really easily. 1 Regeki and 1 Dark Hole. Also really helped. I also run 3 MST. Like I said, back row is a big thing at my locals, so I know some people don't run MST in their Shaddoll decks, but this card really, really was helpful. And then for traps, I run 2 Sinister Shadow Games. Cut it down to 2 from 3. Might even cut it down to 1, but I liked it at 2 today. It did really help. A lot of different plays went off, flipping up my Falcos when necessary. And I also run 1 Shaddoll Core, good card. and also 1 Vanity's Emptiness, just for that control with Winda. That's it for the main deck. We'll move on to the extra. I run 3 El Shaddoll constructs, probably the best fusion in the deck. Construct has the Catastor ability when it attacks a special summon monster, destroying that monster before damage calc. And it also allows you to send a Shaddoll when you fusion summon it, so you can gain the additional ability that you did not get with the cards you fusion summon, possibly. Just overall great. And it also has the send ability to, when it's sent to the graveyard, to add a Shaddoll spell or trap back to your hand. Same with Winda, same search ability, and Winda has the 1 special summon per turn. Can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, so really makes my opponent want to go after the Winda. I think in the mirror match I compulsed my opponent's Winda with Dragon's ability, plus 1 Chekanaga. And then for Synchros, I ran 1 Black Rose, 1 Leo, 1 Arcanite, and I wanted to find my Armades because when I started the tournament, and you can't swap out in the middle of the tournament, I had Armades, but for some reason Star Eater was mixed in. Probably have the Armades in my Morphtronic deck right now, so have to swap that out. But for Exceeds, I also run 1 Exotonite, 1 Lava Vault Chain. The Deltaros, I only got that off once, but it was still great. Pop something with the Scepter ability. It felt really good. It was actually the first time I've ever summoned Stellar Knight Deltaros because I don't play Stellar Knights, so it was really cool. Plus 1 Abyss Dweller and 1 Castel. So yep, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy. Probably gonna expect a lot of different deck profiles coming up after Cross Souls come out. Maybe Fluffles, Melodious, definitely Fluffles. I know you guys have been wanting an update of that. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.